Hello! In this video, I'm going to show you my typical nighttime routine. This is exactly what I do every night. I'm filming this at night right before I get ready for bed. So this is just exactly what I would normally do. I'm going to show you my basic skincare. I do incorporate other products and treatments throughout the week, but this is just the basics. So I'm going to start with taking my eye makeup off, and I start with my eye makeup and then I do the rest of my face, and I use our oil-free eye makeup remover. It looks like oil and water, but there's no oil in it. Takes off regular and waterproof, so you just shake it to mix the two together, and I'm going to put it on a cotton round, a good amount, and I just start by kind of letting it soak in a little bit before I start to rub gently. Especially with your eye area, be super careful. You don't want to pull the skin any more than you really absolutely have to. And sometimes I even go back near my lash line with a Q-tip to get the rest of it off, because it's just a little easier to get to than using this cotton pad. So you can see I had my eyebrows filled in also. Took that off. And once I get the majority of the eye makeup off, I still have remover on here. So I'm going to use the other side and basically just start to take off all the rest of the makeup, because when you use your cleanser, the cleanser is really supposed to cleanse your skin. It's not so much for the purpose of taking your makeup off. You really want the product to get into your skin, and it can't do that if you still have makeup all over it. So I use the eye makeup remover to just remove the bulk of the foundation on my face. If you don't have makeup on, you don't wear makeup, that's fine. You can skip that step. You can also use, to take your makeup off, the facial cleansing cloths. These are dry cloths that have the cleanser already in it, so you just wet it and then use it on your face. And these are great. I use them for travel. I use them if I were to go to a gym and I just need to wipe down real quick. You can use these. They're great because they're dry, but they have the cleanser, so you just get them wet in the sink. Alright, next is the cleanser. I'm going to use the Timewise 4-in-1 cleanser, combo oily, that's what the purple stripe means. And I'm going to apply it with the Mary Kay Skin Vigorate brush. This is the new version. This one is improved because it is totally waterproof, it is rechargeable, and it's on a timer. It has 3 speeds. It oscillates over 1,000 times per minute. It oscillates a lot. But anyway, that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to get it wet and add, you really only need, I'll show you on here. That's all the cleanser you really need. If you really like to suds it up, you can use more, but this will get the job done. Normally I just put it straight on the brush, but I wanted to show you how much. So this is on a timer. It will turn off in 1 minute. You really only need 15 seconds on each cheek, 15 seconds on your forehead, and then 15 on your nose and chin. But I go all over the place just because I feel like it does a better job. Probably doesn't, but here we go. Other companies have brushes like this. I mean, you can get one just about anywhere, but you get what you pay for, honestly. The brush is super soft. There's also a massaging head that you can get that attaches to this, and it's much, much, much better quality. There's really no point wasting your money on something from a department store. And the 3-in-1 cleanser has a brightening agent in it, which is fantastic. I'll show you when this stops. What I mean by that. There we go. Alright, so you see all the makeup on there? Normally with other cleansers that I've tried, when you use a white washcloth or a white brush like this and you get your makeup all over it and then you clean it off, it doesn't really get clean. It still has a brown stain to it. So I'm just using the sink to rinse off those bristles and it's white again. I could use more cleanser and get it whiter, but I mean, that's pretty awesome. And then because I'm doing this in the sink, I'm showing you exactly what I do every evening. When I'm in the shower, I don't use a washcloth for this step. I just rinse, you know, because I still have wet cleanser on my face. I just rinse it off in the shower. But when I do it at the sink, I just wet a washcloth to wipe off all the dirty soap that's still on my face. But the cleanser and the brush just makes your skin feel so clean. And even if you wash your face at night, you should still wash your face in the morning, because our skin regenerates and the cells regenerate and your dead skin cells are still turning over while you're sleeping. So when you wake up, if you just get up and then put your makeup on or leave the house, you're leaving all that dead skin on your face. So wash your face in the morning and at night. Some people only wash their face in the morning. I still think it's important to wash at night, because when you wash in the morning and then you're out in the elements all day, you want to wash that stuff off before you go to sleep. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It is nighttime, so I'm going to use the Age Minimized 3D Night Cream. And this is a little thick, so I just wet my fingertips a little bit so that I don't need to use as much. I use about that much. And having my fingertips wet means that it spreads out more. So I'm going to avoid the under eye area because that's where the eye cream goes. But I'm going to put it everywhere else. I've talked about using the skincare. I've never actually done it on video. So always take your face lotions and serums and bring them down your neck, because your eyes, your neck, and your hands are the first parts of your body to show signs of aging. So any of your age-fighting products you always want to use on your neck, and even if you have extra, rub it on the back of your hands, because that's going to keep them looking young longer. And then my eye cream I dropped on the floor. Here it is. And this is the Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. This is the same formula for all skin types, and you need just a very little bit. If you've ever heard me or seen me do stuff around the eyes, I always remind you to use your ring finger because it's the weakest one. That's enough for both eyes. Probably more than enough. So I'm just going to do that and just pat in the under eye area out here where crow's feet would be, and then under the brow bone. This is really thin, it absorbs really quick, which is perfect for me in the morning when I just need to wash my face and then put my makeup right on. It doesn't take any time at all to dry. It's not greasy. It's great for puffiness, bags, fine lines and wrinkles. It's a really good all-around eye cream. A little bit more on that side. All right, that's it. I'm done. That's my evening routine. That's what I do every day. I've been using this stuff for forever. The formulas we used to have before this, I started using, I think I was like 20 when I signed up. So if you have any questions about the products, what they do, or the order of application, let me know. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.